The Hidden Truth, a life-changing story. Scene 1, The Stranger's Arrival. The sun was setting behind the hills of a small village where Ramlal, a poor farmer, lived with his wife Seema and their young daughter, Pooja. Life was hard, but they found happiness in small moments. One evening, while Ramlal was working in his fields, he noticed a stranger walking toward the village. The man wore simple clothes but had a mysterious glow in his eyes that made him stand out. Ramlal was curious yet cautious. He continued with his work, pretending not to notice. A while later, the stranger approached him. "Stranger, brother, can I stay at your home for the night?" Ramlal hesitated for a moment. The man seemed suspicious. However, before he could reply, his wife Seema said, "We don't have much. But whatever we have, we'll share with you." That night, the stranger shared a simple meal with the family. He ate quietly and didn't complain about the modest food. After dinner, he said, "Your life is about to change. But remember this. What you see is not always the truth." Ramlal and Seema didn't understand what he meant. Scene 2. Pooja's illness. A few weeks later, Pooja suddenly fell ill. At first, Ramlal and Seema thought it was just a fever. But her condition worsened day by day. They called several doctors and healers. But nothing worked. The village began buzzing with rumors. Some said, "Something bad has happened in your house." Others blamed the stranger, saying he had brought misfortune. Ramlal and Seema were helpless. Pooja was their world, but they didn't know how to save her. Scene 3. The healer's condition. One day, a new healer arrived in the village. He claimed he could cure Pooja, but he had one condition. Ramlal asked, "What condition?" The healer said gravely, "You must give me the thing you love most." Ramlal and Seema were stunned. The thing they loved most? What did he mean? The couple couldn't sleep that night. For them, Pooja was the most precious thing in the world. But what was the healer really asking for? Were they ready to give up everything to save their daughter? Scene 4. The tough decision. The next morning, Ramlal met the healer and said, "I love my honesty and hard work the most. If you want that, I am ready to give it up, but please save my daughter." The healer smiled and said, "That is your truth, but remember, never compromise on your honesty and hard work. That is your real strength. I will treat your daughter. But I don't need to take away your truth." Ramlal didn't fully understand what the healer meant. But he decided to trust him. Scene 5. The Revelation. Over the next few weeks, Pooja recovered completely. One day, the healer revealed something shocking. He said, "Do you remember the stranger who came to your house a few months ago? That was me. I came to see if you would stay true to your values even in tough times. Your honesty and hard work are your greatest strengths." Tears filled Ramlal's eyes. He said, "You've helped me see the power I didn't realize I had." Scene 6. A new beginning. After this incident, Ramlal and Seema began living their lives with a renewed sense of purpose. They learned that honesty, hard work, and staying true to one's values are the greatest strengths anyone can have. They shared their story with the villagers and taught them that every hardship comes with a lesson hidden within it. Moral of the story. The truth is not always visible, but it is the greatest strength. Never compromise on your honesty and values, even during tough times. These are what define who you truly are.